crude just cannot buy a friend here. I thought we were going to new contract lows, but I guess not. But nonetheless, I might even suggest that this looks like that. So we're probably going to walk our way down this dotted line here in the near term. So that's like $70. Probably $70 is a big psychological magnet. If we were doing foggy boggies just off of these ranges, this one looks relevant there to there. 2.618 was that. Never did get back to kiss the 100. So this is now suggesting $64, $65. We could probably also do one off of that pattern there. So there, down to there. That starts projecting some seriously low numbers. So interesting how we had this original double top was painting that 2.618. This top here, up, down, up, fail, is painting that. And actually, maybe what we should do, because I think that high is slightly higher, isn't it? What number is that? That is 93.74 and 93.64. Yeah, so that is a bit higher. All right, so we go there to there, there to there. So interesting. This little M right here seems to be projecting 877s down in here. So we got now, we're starting to get a cluster of these foggy boggies, all down in this $40 to $50 a barrel price range. And frankly speaking, I think that's exactly what all the central planners and central banksters and shit want. Geez, looking at this huge pattern here, if we go boom, boom, I think you want to go off of that level there. Boom. I do like that 4669 down in that area, down in there, and then a revisit of that diagonal dotted yellow line there. So, and really, I guess what that's saying is that we got a date with these levels down in here. Might be interesting to see if there's any price gaps down in here. There's one. There's one. Right there. And right there. That one was filled in. That looks fine. Yeah, so okay. Those two levels look pretty solid. Let's see where that lines up. Yeah. Oh, that's where we are right now. Oh, fascinating. All right. So do the gaps hold or do we just blow through them? This is where trading this spot, like the one exclamation mark, a little bit dangerous because you don't really know what really this looks like in the market. So, just for conversation purposes, because like by the time we get, well, I mean, we can look at it now. So the January contract, but probably we should be looking at like February's and March's and stuff like that. There is those gapping levels. So there is that. This is specifically the January contract. And we can probably do foggy buggies off of that. You can clearly see, we were kind of questioning whether this was a new high. Here you can clearly see that's a new high. Definitely like that. That's an important one. 2.618. I love when I see that. That's super cool. So I think that's valid. I think they tried to rally it back and kiss the 100 from the other side. So that's valid. That means we're heading down into this 64 area. And notice, look at that on the charts. If we go look left, right, we'll just put this on here. Oh, why don't we do it as a horizontal line? Boom, right there. So what do you think the odds are we're heading down into that level? I'd say probably pretty good. Candle body lows for trade location. That's a candle body low if I've ever seen one, eh? Interesting. Look at this funny little price action down here, eh? That actually made like this funny little island. And look at all this is just all Swiss cheese down in here. And once we get down into this, if we do get down in here, oh boy, all hell's going to break loose. But anyway, I wouldn't be surprised if this is probably a pretty significant technical objective right in there. 4669 is basically a test of that low and then a revisit of that level right in there and that big honking gap. That looks like it's still open. 2.618 was that level there. Notice it hits that and then it rallies right back and it kisses the 1.0. And if you like using these foggy buggies, I think you want to set your watch to this. This is a pretty good sort of way of using this. And then we roll over. So I think your objective has got to be that number right in there. Probably also too, we could do things like head and shoulders tops. But I definitely like off of that original top, that Foggenbaum target, and then this top that just came in here, that Foggenbaum target. And then, of course, like I said, this is a really good example of look left. So where is key support? Where did they stop the bear previously and turn it back up? That's clearly around this level in here. So if you were doing sort of a daily video of where does the Beamish think crude oil prices are likely to go, probably the final piece to this is we will go boobity boo and boobity shmoo. Hello.